Despite the Academy's unanimous vote 4 years ago to double the number of women and diverse members of the Academy by 2020, for a fourth year in a row, no female director has received a nomination in the category of Best Director.
Don't you tell me what I can't do.
Cynthia Erivo was the only non-white actor to receive a nomination for Best Performance for Harriet. Others, such as Jennifer Lopez in Hustlers, Lupita Nyong'o in Us, and Eddie Murphy in Dolomite Is My Name, were excluded. The reason behind this setback?
The percentages are still like overwhelmingly white and male, right? I think it's like 64% male and 84% white.
Cynthia Fuchs is Associate Director of Film and Video Studies at George Mason University. She says the Academy is making strides, but not fast enough. It's a long-time issue in Hollywood, a money-making machine reluctant to invest in films about minorities and women. But Fuchs points to box office successes like Black Panther and Get Out, featuring an extensive black cast, and Bong Joon-ho's South Korean film Parasite, which received 6 Oscar nominations this year.
Most people around the world actually think it is the best picture.
Fuchs says nominees are often Hollywood insiders who can afford extensive advertising campaigns, such as filmmaker Martin Scorsese, nominated for The Irishman, and Quentin Tarantino for his Hollywood nostalgia, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Many of these insiders have gained momentum from the buzz generated by receiving coveted awards before the Oscars, such as the BAFTAs, SAG Awards, Golden Globes, and Critics' Choice Awards. Money-making films such as Todd Phillips's billion-dollar box office hit, Joker, will be more on people's radar than a small independent film, says Fuchs. And while the Academy is slowly warming up to minorities and women, it may be too little too late, as younger generations are tuning out, leading to lackluster Oscars ratings, says Richard Craig, media expert at George Mason University.
I think they're just going in a different avenue. So I think the academies are going to shift. Maybe we'll see more streaming in regards to categories or something of that nature, but I don't know yet.
Cynthia Fuchs agrees. More and more streaming companies are producing and showcasing diverse, smaller films, allowing their subscribers, for a relatively small monthly fee, access to film work from all over the world, and all that from the comfort of one's couch or anywhere really, using mobile technology.
People watch movies in a variety of ways now, and people who make movies watch movies in a variety of ways now. Not everybody goes to the theater. So Netflix is aware of that, Amazon Prime is aware of that, Hulu is aware of that, Disney is aware of that, everybody is aware of that.
Fuchs says as more and more movies are being produced outside the Hollywood system, Hollywood's traditional role as the epicenter of the film industry could be waning, and so could the Oscars, if they don't reform soon enough. Penelope Poulou, VOA News, Washington.